Welcome to another installment of Celeb Rides on Petrolheads. Once again, we bring your favorite Mzansi personalities to your favorite show. Today in the driver's seat, or should I say rider's seat, is Lance Isaacs, better known to his fans as Sir Lancelot. Lance, besides being a record-setting biker, you've also just been appointed as a brand ambassador for BMW Motorrad. So take me through your journey. How did you get to where you are now?
It's been a long journey. I got my first motorbike when I was 3 years old. Started racing BMX at the age of 7 years old. Was South African champion BMX rider at 10. All pretty much started at grassroots level for me. To where I am today. A Natal boy, born and raised Pietermaritzburg. We raced BMX, Vero Brake Park, motocross, and my first motorbike, obviously 3 years old. BMX racing, road racing. Road racing actually started for me when I was 16 years old. The road racing actually kind of took precedence because I wasn't really enjoying motocross as much as I wanted to. And road racing was obviously a natural progression.
So you mentioned World Superbikes and beating some of your heroes. Would you say that that's some of your highlights of your career?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, the highlight of anybody's career is actually taking it to the very, very top level of your sport or anything that you want to do in life. The sport has definitely taken me places. I've been all over the world, and you know, beating some of my heroes. I mean, it puts a smile on your face. Yeah. Incredible.
Now, crashes are quite a big thing in the sport. Have you had any serious ones?
Yeah, I've had a few. I think the list of bones that I haven't broken in my body is shorter than the list of bones that I have. So you know, I'd like to think it's occupational hazard more than anything else. You know, but you know, you got to break a few eggs to make an omelette.
So being a World Superbike champion, you obviously have a lot of marketability, and that can hook a lot of good sponsors.
Yeah, racing in the World Superbike Championship has definitely benefited me as far as marketability goes. Black Swan Energy puts a lot of money into our sponsors, into our race team, as well as BMW. You know, BMW Motorrad, they see the value in investing in myself and my race team. So we're always welcoming sponsors on board, and because it's not a cheap sport at all. We run our team budget is probably anywhere up to 2 million rand for a season.
Is that per rider?
Yeah, well, you know what, it is per rider, but as far as the team goes, you know, we've got an infrastructure that needs to. It's a traveling circus. Yes. For that factor.
Okay, well, can we go and check it out?
Well, how about we get you in a set of leathers and we'll take you out on the bike?
Oh God, I wish. Let's go. Let's see. So, Lance, is this the bike that's won you all your trophies?
Yes. Now, this year, the 2015 is actually, we've had our first race and double podium at Bakisa in the first round.
Okay.
But last year, we won a few races on the 2014 BMW S1000RR. This year's bike is absolutely phenomenal.
So did you feel a big difference with this one?
Yeah, this year's bike is so much better. BMW's just moved the technology on. They've made the bike lighter, more agile, easier to ride. I mean, they've gone as far as electronic throttle, so everything's fly-by-wire and electronic suspension. So with the new bike, you're actually able to set the bike up differently for each turn as far as the suspension goes.
So for people that don't know much about bikes, can you take me through your bike and explain everything to me, show me what everything is, and explain how this particular bike works?
Absolutely. Well, as far as the 2015 model goes, one of the things that BMW has done, just as a standard production version, BMW has come out with cruise control on a superbike. We obviously don't use it on around the racetrack, but cruise control, a feature of the 2015 bike. one of my new favorites is the fact that this bike now has pretty much, if we go out of pit lane, the first and the last time we use the clutch is actually just to pull away and leave pit lane. It's got clutchless downshift, auto blip, which is, you know, if you all the modern cars have got DSG gearboxes, which when you actually select a gear or you actually change down in the gear, it actually takes the load off the gearbox and blips the throttle, okay. so that you actually don't need to use the clutch, okay. pretty much while you're riding, shifting up or shifting down.
So usually I get to go in the cars, and today I'm going to get to go on the bike with you, so I'm actually so excited. I'm going to go get leathered up and I'll meet you on the track.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you for not killing me. In this Petrolheads experience, I've experienced fear and excitement, and I've been scared, and I've laughed, but I've never feared for my life. Today I feared for my life. I honestly thought I was going to die, and he thought that I wanted him to go faster when I was trying to say slow down.
I think maybe the next episode we should actually get you riding.
Okay, and then you feel for your life.
Done deal.
Lance, thanks so much for taking the time out today. It was a lot of fun and a really awesome experience. Thank you so much.
Absolute pleasure.
And you can catch me next week on Petrolheads for another Celeb Rides feature.